Well, hello, my friends, and welcome back to another episode of. We are, of course, in Medieval Dynasty, Season 1, Episode 16. And when we were together last time, we'd tracked down Kestrel, but she was drunk as a lord. So we had to get a sobriety potion, which we did after much farting and messing around. And then, very long and involved story. But now we have to go and find some gentleman named Dieter, and he's going to fill us in on more. Apparently, he's the medic that looked after the corpse and whatnot, as you remember in our conversation. So that's kind of sort of where we left off there. And since then, I've just been kind of puttering and whatnot. We've made some pardon me, made some changes to the village. We've added on a few villagers and whatnot. So, of course, we've built some more housing and the like. And we've added, let's see, we got some buildings going for the animals now for our animal husbandry. That's starting to come along. I can do the stable now, the donkey, the fold for the sheep, the goose house, and all that good kind of stuff, right? So we got to get busy and get on doing a bit of that. Yeah, we just light the fire for the boy here, seeing as how he's going to sleep in for a wee little bit.
How can I help you?
Hello, my love, and how are you? And yes, I am a little bit hungry, thank you. She's just the best, isn't she? Okay, and of course, the villagers need crafting materials. When don't they? Pardon me.
Have a good day.
It is the
Hello.
ongoing of and like that. How's your mood doing? Pretty stable. Doing all right. Yeah. But your survival's coming up, so cool, cool. Get those numbers up and going bit by bit by bit. But in the meantime, and in between time, we should probably get some work done because these fields are not going to harvest themselves. So we, as you can see, just kind of lending a hand here. You got to sort of get your hands dirty too because you get points for your working in the fields. You get points for hunting. You get points for fishing. You get points for, everything you do kind of adds to, right? So you get more experience, if you will, that kind of thing. So as I say, we put in a couple of more fields and expanded. I'm a little disappointed. I put in a field off to the east, up by where the links are, just east of the village there. And I was hoping if I didn't touch the woodland that they would stay. But as soon as I put in the furthest field there and whatnot, they've disappeared. So that's kind of sad, but there you go. Okay, now I just want to thresh all that, pardon me, all what we harvested there. Get our rye all thrashed up. Of course, you want the rye grain and the oat grain and straw. You mix that together and you can make up your animal feed, right? Because animal feed is uber egg expensive. Now, my son has decided that he needs a pie, and not just any pie. It has to be a baked cherry pie, and it has to be from a particular baker in a particular town, because my son, much like his mother, is particularly particular, don't you know? So, as you can see, we got a couple of ladies that are pregnant, so that'll be cool. Get some kids coming along. Gotta like it, gotta like it. Expansion, kiddies. It's all about expansion. And speaking of which, okay, I like him. Yes, 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 yes. I need somebody for
How can I
animal
help you?
husbandry for the fold, and I also need somebody for animal husbandry for the goose house. So he can go to the fold and whatnot. We'll do that. Okay, ba-da-ba. Yeah, that'll work out good. He's already a 3, so cool beans. Awesome sauce, man. Awesome sauce. Here we go. Plunk you in there. Now,
Hello.
let's see.
Have a good day.
You are 24. And you
Hello.
are
Have a good day.
too young. 18. That's no good. Okay,
Hello.
you will do. You can be his missus. And we'll put you in charge of the geese, I do believe. Might be a good spot for you. Okay, bear with me, my friends. Just got to take a pause for the cause here. Oh, coffee, 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 coffee. There we go. Thank you for that. The old life support system. Okay, so now we've got said pie, and we are now heading back home to my son. See, all these little quests and whatnot you do for your, the son and whatnot, that helps build his affinity towards you, which pays off down the road, right? So anytime these little quests come up, it behooves you to get them done, take care of them type of thing. Now, I have a quick little nod. Okay, good morning, wifey. All right, wake up, you're at, kid. There you go. Just for you, man. Yeah, I'm the best. And you're breathtaking. I took nothing. That's a lie. Yeah. His vocabulary far exceeds his age, I think. So anyway, basically we did a bunch of puttering since then and a bunch of rearranging. You'll notice that my house is no longer the house over by the fishing shack. We've moved into here now. So this is going to become our house, the main house proper, for for I and the little missus. And like that. So we'll give you a bit of the old grand tour and show you what we've been up to. We've been pretty busy, gotta say. We got, the dwellings in. Now, we were working on those in the last video, so that's nothing new there. But, yeah, we've added a fair bit. We got the herbalist hut in now. And my wife is our herbalist, so that works out rather well. And we've extended the fence line all the way down to where this trail intersects here. So I'm thinking this will probably become the edge of the village in here, and this will be the entrance proper. Palisades up either side and like that, right? But yeah, come mit I, and shall go for a wee walk. So we got our stable in there, no horses yet, can't afford such frivolity. Very expensive. Same with the donkeys. Very, very expensive. Well, livestock in general is pricey, right? But yeah, so we got our stable put in there for down the road. And you see the pigs are coming along just great. All 4 of them are adults now. I've got 2 boar and 2 pigs, so I'll sell off one of the boar, and that'll make room for more, hopefully of the female persuasion and like that. And yeah, so then we got the donkey stalls in, and we are tripping. Mercy dotes and dozy dotes and little lambs, he livey, kiddly divey do, wouldn't you? Yeah, okay, must be some ergot in the wheat or something like that. Levitating lambs, you gotta love it. So yeah, this is where our little gosling is. We just got the one little guy for now, because again, I can't really afford it just yet. Early days. There you are. Hi, little buddy. Yeah, cool, cool. Then we got the fold here for our baby little sheep. Oh, you're up and walking now, eh? Okay. Well, you're practicing for the Dalai Lama. See what I did there? Hey, see what I did? Hey, hey, see what I did? Hey, hey. Llama, llama, llama. Hey. Oh, Grandma Llama, go. Oh. So, yeah, as I say, we've got the chicken coop up and running now. So, eggs and feathers a go-go, which is cool. I may build a second chicken coop just for the volume of chickens I'd like running around. I was thinking about doing the same with the pig pen, too, you know, because I do like my pigs. I gotta say, I do like the pigs. Absolutely, positively. Okay, so that is where we came out of. That's my house proper. We got the kitchen in now, so that's new. And we've been putting the residence beside the workplace. That way our workers are happy. They don't have to travel too far to work and all that good kind of stuff. You'll notice the well no longer exists here. We have moved it to its special place where I used to live. This was our house here. We took it out, and this is going to be the focal point now for town. So we thought, what better focal point in the center of town than the most important piece of equipment, which is the well for your clean water. Now, I want to maybe put some benches around the tree here, you know, a little place to sit in the shade, that kind of thing. You know, we'll work on it bit by bit, a little bit here, a little bit there. But the gathering areas, they're working good. So I like that. And of course, we got our trail down to the fishing shack. To the fishing shack where we can get together. Fishing shack, baby. And then, you know, the original gathering spot, which they're still using. It's funny because the odd time everybody be gathered at the two new fires and whatnot, you look over and there'll be like one lonely villager sitting over at this one here. It's like, aw. So I toyed with the idea of taking it out. That way everybody would have to congregate at the new one. But nah, I think morale-wise it's good. So yeah, this is my field that I put in, pardon me, for oats, of course. And no sooner the word than the blow. I put this field in and the links disappeared, which is a drag. I was hoping by keeping the woodland down at the bottom, down over there, right, that it would be okay. But we've lost them, which is a drag because I really like the links. They're kind of neat. I like all the weird sounds they make, the bark that they do and all that. So we got the oats in here. I've put in another field here for my rye. I had hoped to go whole hog and do a huge field here, but for some reason, it would only let me go this wide, and it kept saying obstacles, and for the life of me, I couldn't find what was blocking it. But as always, we know what we want, and we take what we get, and like that, and like that. And then we got the excavator shack up here, of course, but that's old. That's always been there. Well, not always, obviously. But got my poppies. Now eventually we'll we'll put in more fields for individual crops, right? Get that going. Got the old beetroots going. Yeah, Billy. And we'll change over now. She's sowing the cabbage, so that's all good. Yep, yep, and yep. You gotta like it, man. Things are coming together. But yeah, like I say, we put in, well, 2 full days um, IRL. So that's probably, I don't know, 16 to 20 hours of gameplay that we've been at it and whatnot. So as I say, a lot of it was gathering resources, just doing the grind. Like I took day before yesterday, I spent the entire day just grinding on stones and sticks and all that happy stuff, grabbing herbs and what have you. That way we'd have our supplies to build this stuff, right? And that house there I built for the animal breeders, husband and wife team. One is on the pardon me, in the fold, and the other one, of course, in the goose house. So that'll be a husband and wife. And that way, when they have offspring, that child will also be animal breeder. As I say, I'm trying to get my husband and wife teams doing the same thing, blacksmith with blacksmith type of thing. And that way we can start to kind of keeping it in the family, as it were, passing it along to the apprentice the son with the father, and all that good stuff. Hey, there he is. How you doing, Dieter?
Good day.
Hi, Dad.
Let's have a little look at you. Hey, doing okay. His mood's 70. He's got some not bad numbers. He even got a 5 in there. He's 3 across the board with a 5, so that'll prove handy dandy down the road. But guys, that is about it. That's what we've been up to. So I think I'm going to go over to town center here and get a little drink, because I can use it. But yeah, I think we're going to fold her up here, peeps. So as always, brightest blessings. Love and light, eh, guys? Now, go tell somebody you love them, yeah? And we'll see you in the next one. Okay. Bye for now.